Hey everyone, how's it going? Ryebread here, and welcome back. So I have another video for you here, one suggested to us by MTF Omega 7. And this one is SCP-191, and it's another stick note animation by 321Start game. And this is about rescuing SCP-191. I didn't add that, but let's get straight into it. Disclaimer. The video is made for entertainment purposes, so don't do anything seriously. If any name, place, anything's familiar with someone, then it is pure coincidence. Alright, so we did see the other 321Start game video, the raid, and if you haven't checked it out, link is in the description. And that was a pretty good stick note animation, so I'm kind of curious what this one's going to bring to us. Nightingale, did you just said researcher? Yes, sir. She escaped from the facility. So I wonder if they're going to expand on the lore, which I'm thinking they are. Nightingale, I know the fucking reason why she ran away. I warned you all not to conduct any experiment on her, but you did. Sir, it was just a simple, harmless experiment. I don't want to listen to anything. I know what type of experiment you all conduct. If anything happens with Ashley, then even the 05 Council won't be able to save all of your lives from the... Alright, let's see what we have going on. I've escaped, but what now? Mr. Nightingale, where are you? I'm curious what SCP-191 does, and I feel like we're definitely gonna find out. Who's there? Please, leave me alone. Well, it went smoother than I had expected. Quick, let's take her away before the MTF arrives. Okay, so we have that same organization trying to capture all the SCPs. Triana, what's the meaning of this? I can't ask. Please don't go alone. I will send the MTF. It'll be dangerous for you to go alone. I don't care. Ashley is wandering alone in this night, and I can't just sit and wait for the MTF to go in late. I have to go find her. So we have similar characters. Guard, open the door. And this is actually pretty good, so we actually are expanding more on the lore. Don't you dare open the door. Guard, I said open the door. Boy's in trouble. He's like, I have no idea what to do. Sorry, sir, but it's site director's order. Very well. Please don't go alone. Guard, go and quickly arrange MTF and U7, Epsilon 6, and yes, ma'am. Nightingale, because of you, my pressure is always high. Ma'am, you have high pressure. Come quickly, I need a doctor. Site director is sick. Let me go. I didn't mean it that way. Alright, so we have many different pieces around here.
What the?
Let me go back a little bit, but we have many different pieces going on. The site director, well, they're assuming is sick, while the one dude is just going to save SCP-191. Quick, load it on the...
What the? We need
Okay.
reinforcements now.
Come in all teams, we are in ambush to enemy snipers need. Okay, so we have this other entity that's at the end, Red Eye. And I keep missing it, because I like wanting to talk and talk about it at the same time. Okay, now she's safe. So this other entity was at the end of the other one, keeping an eye on everything. Red Eye, have you found SCP-191? Yes, I have found her. Great, bring her to us. Alright, so we'll get to see more about this Blade and Red Eye. And see how they correlate with the MTF. Alright, so this is part of the reinforcements that were called. Chaos Insurgency has arrived to capture her. Call you Chaos Insurgency? Red Eye is too dangerous for you to handle alone. I am sending backup. No time for that. Bye. Red Eye, don't you dare. Alright,
Anyone
so...
see him?
Yeah, dang. Red Eye knows how to shoot very well. And apparently the visual didn't help that much.
Team, report.
Come in, team. Where's your location? Repeat. What the? Who's there? Huh. Were you able to connect with the other teams?
Baker 2 isn't responding.
No one is responding. I wonder who Chaos Soul is. Hey, who did this to you? Run. Run for your life. He's here. Who's here? Who is he? It's night. Huh. Hey asshole, where's Ashley? Who's Ashley? SCP-191 for you. Do whatever you want, but I won't tell you. Sounds like a sentence to death. Come in all teams, we have unknown number of hostile snipers killing all of us near the abandoned lumber factory. Need immediately backup. Yeah, he was kind of asking for death with that one. Commander, enough of this. You ruin all of our plans, and now I will ruin you. I didn't want to use this new prototype, but you brought this on yourself. I wonder if this is another SCP or is it a weapon? Alright, so we have some kind of armor mech, which is actually pretty good. Power armor. Where did the bastard get that? Okay, darn. At first I thought I was just gonna shoot a rocket right at him. So it wasn't snipers, but the dangerous sniper. Fourth assassin of the Serpent's Hand, Red Eye. I was pissed off by losing all my men, but I almost surprised it was Red Eye himself to do it. Seeing you in person was an honor, so it'd be fun killing you right here, right now, by my own hand. Alright, I'm assuming this is where all of them kind of can join. So come out like a real man and fight face to face, Red Eye. Attacking from behind is a sign of a coward. That was a pretty good shot. Interesting fact, this prototype with a feature of invisibility. You all have no idea what we surface hands are capable of. You probably... First spell, all vision. I was gonna say, it probably has some kind of like deep sensing vision. And that was right. Commander, no more games. Alright, I'm pretty sure this is where all the parties kind of come into play. You got a hole in his hands. What happened, dear? Lose your little toy? You're really pissing me off. Lightning speed. I'm kind of curious about these spells. See, I can also attack from the front. Yeah, he gone. He gone. F the girl. Is she alright? Huh, Nightingale. Ashley, I'm sorry. From now on, I won't hand you over to anyone other than me. This is Escorters Unit 21-7 speaking. Mike, I vigiled an agent Nighting. I put vigil on both. Ooh, man. Okay, good. Now bring him back to the Foundation extremely safely on my previous mission for you. Woo! Alright, so hand off to anyone other than him. I'm gonna pause it this time. This is Escorters Unit 21-7 speaking. Mike, I've visuals on Agent Nighting. I have visuals on both Agent Nightingale and SCP-191. Good, now bring him back to the Foundation extremely safely, unlike the previous mission, where you effing crashed and killed all of those. Yeah, I mean, I would suggest driving safely also. Yes, 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 don't worry, I won't crash again over now. What the F, Red Eye? You're really stubborn and becoming a hero. Do you know how much we were worrying about you? We were unable to send backup since you didn't give us your location. Why weren't you picking my calls the whole time? Don't tell me you're too injured to use the spell to need help. Don't worry, I'm completely fine, and all the threats are eliminated. That's good to hear. How's the girl? She's going with MTF to Site 21. MTF? You mean SCP personnel are there? How are you sure they're going to Site 21? Because Agent Nightingale is here. That's great. Then there's nothing to worry about. Come back safely. Yes, over and out. Over and out. Alright, that was, that's a pretty good animation. I like the little end sequence. It's pretty nice little credit going on here. Alright. So I want to thank you again, MTF Omega 7, for suggesting this video. It was pretty good. I enjoyed it. The first one was pretty good also. I mean, probably about the same type of thing going on for the... I'm not saying I'm a slow reader, not a fast reader, but the text was going pretty quick. And sometimes the grammar kind of caught me up a little bit. But overall, the video is pretty good. And again, a nice clip bringing together more of the story that we saw from the raid. And a little bit more about SCP-191. I'm gonna look up what SCP-191 does. Because now I'm curious. And then I'm also curious what Red Eye, or yeah, I guess who they are. Because I didn't know if they're like the enemy of my enemy sort of thing, where they kind of respect the MTF, or are they their enemy? Are they together or are they not together? That's what I'm not too sure at the moment. But I enjoy seeing these videos and getting more of that lore. And, you know, Chaos Insurgency, they're pain in the butt. You know, let me tell you, throughout the whole ride, from the Roblox one that we saw and from the raid and this one, they make a pretty good enemy to the SCP Foundation. It's good for them to have that battle, and it creates a good story. Thank you again for watching. Oh, hold on. Yeah, we see SCP-191 here. All right, here we go. I looked it up, right? SCP-191, Cyborg Child. With various limbs and organs replaced by mechanical units. The work was done by a mad scientist who killed himself in a laboratory. Was raided by a combination of the Foundation and the Global Occult Coalition forces. Most of her body functions have been altered. As the vocal apparatus has been removed, she is unable to talk, but can communicate by connecting herself to a computer or other electronic devices. And now it got me wondering if she's talking in any of these, but I'm not so sure. And it's okay to twist the lore a little bit, because a lot of stuff in the Backrooms, the lore isn't... I mean, not saying it's not complete, but they have changed it. So the artists have changed a little piece of the lore to make their story better. And that's okay, because it's their side of the story. So we have a cyborg child. So that really explains the relationship between Nightingale and her. So it's more like a father-daughter sort of relationship. Alright, so that's good. I kind of needed that. Nice. But thank you again for watching. And thank you again, MTF Omega 7, for suggesting this video to me. And I'll see all you guys later. Bye-bye.
Team report. What the?